The Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I used to actually live for their brand. Oh, this looks kind of nasty. Can we zoom in on that? Jesus Christ. I'm like, is mine cursed? I'm afraid to put this on my face, but here goes nothing. Now, last year, he and his sister said some horrible things about me because he was degrading the brand Tarte. And I'm like, honey, you did not invent unicorns. I know you think you do, and you're very entitled, and you think that you run the world. You don't. Come back to earth. But she said that my brand was clown makeup. Okay. Now, Estee Lauder had to ask them to shut up. And I'm sure after this video they're gonna probably continue to degrade me, but it just sucks that people that are literally almost twice my age are degrading. We all know about this fiasco. We all gasped and threw up. We all know that most brands create more than 2 shades for women of color, but Tarte decided to say fuck it. Weird stuff like, oh well, you know, this foundation, you know, we don't have that many shades because it's like, you know, you can use some for the winter and then you can transition into your summer shade. It was like this weird, lame excuse that really never made sense to me. Forgot about it, don't care about it, and it's time it goes in the trash. First of all, let's just show you guys the tea here. All right, concealer, you were never good to me. But when you literally steal the exact concept and photo shoot from a indie brand, how do you sleep at night? That's the real tea. How do you sleep at night? Huda has really never acknowledged it. She's just keep it moving, making her money. And it's like, oh, what happened, girl? The formula, the packaging, something happened in QC and it just flopped. I don't know what happened, but every single person I've seen use this, the stick has fallen. Hi, I just rubbed some dirt from my yard on my forehead. How are you doing? This is the Shady Bronzer. Fitting, and she decided to cross out my face and let the internet know a bunch of crazy lies. Of course, I responded and debunked everything that she said because she was completely full of shit, and there's always just been a weird tension ever since. Have a face of a brand and your name is on the packaging and you couldn't even tell them and get my shade taken down? Can't relate. I own my own company. You recently got married, I guess. You're pregnant. All these things are happening and you're still concerned with me? You're still concerned with me? You're still concerned with me? And Miss Thing had to write, Jeffree who? With a wink. And I'm like, that's all you can say, Jeffree who? How about Jeffree that had the lipstick in Sephora with my motherfucking name on it with your company for the last 10 years? How about Jeffree that's in all your books, all your memories? Like, girl, because she was always the friend that had the nicer stuff, and the roles reversed.